Hi, this is Neha for Showbiz India. We're at 27th anniversary of MAITRI Gala here in the Hotel Cabana in Palo Alto, California. Hi Shamik, welcome to Showbiz India. I had a question for you. You've been on the board of trustees. Can you tell me when you got started in the journey and what led you to choose MAITRI as an organization that touched your heart?
My journey with MAITRI started right from the beginning. It was 27 years ago.
So 1991.
1991. And it was a journey that started because my sister was involved in that, and she was one of the board of governance, and not a founder, but very definitely early a person who was involved with that and a volunteer. So it started as a donor, and then over the years of time, when I saw what they're doing and the difference they're making to the community, I started getting more involved. And since 2005, I've been on the board of trustees and very actively involved with, besides supporting financially, also in the direction of the organization. The reason I support this cause than any other cause is, to me, this is a problem that is not a problem between two individuals. It's a problem that is at the core of the society. And if you look at
Our South Asian culture.
any society, I wouldn't even South Asian culture or a mainstream culture. I don't think it's unique about any other cultures. It's a relationship issue that what happens is that really the victims are a lot of times children. 60% of the children, statistically there are 4 million children who are exposed to some sort of domestic violence every year in this country.
In this country.
In this country. So it's not about South Asian, it's about every child. And then about 60% of them, when they grow up, they commit some sort of a violence or are involved in an abusive relationship. So it's a learned behavior. And imagine the damage it does to the society. So one of the reasons I wanted to get involved with it is really help build the foundation, change the thinking, work on shifting the consciousness of the society. This is a problem that doesn't need to be confined to the four walls. It has to be out and discussed in the public. Those people need help, and we need to provide that.
Our goals are very simple yet ambitious. I think moving forward in the education, awareness, and our outreach efforts to move the needle in the social fabric, their viewpoints on domestic violence and how they support this cause, that's one of our key focus areas. The other things we're trying to do, and we're hopeful and we're already making great strides, is strengthening our client advocacy programming. We've been doing, I think, a remarkable job. We started off just as a referral service, connecting our survivors to services that were already available in the community. And over the years, in response to the needs of our clients and the community, we've actually built programs.
How has the MAITRI organization changed through the years since you've been involved? And then secondly, maybe how the perceptions have changed through the years through your eyes.
I have been involved in MAITRI for quite some time now, 25 years, and over the last 25 years, if I see what I saw before, was that the men were not engaged with the cause. We believe that MAITRI has been able to put domestic violence for last number of years in a platform where we have engaged men over a long period of time, and they are involved in the organization. As a result, it is already for last few years, it is already not considered as a women's cause, and it is bringing to the limelight that it actually can be eradicated, which looked impossible before, because sexual harassment, I hope, will be eradicated once we put the spotlight on it and once we work on the problem and realization of the problem.
The silent auction for MAITRI started as one more way for raising a little more funds, and I've been working on the silent auction for the last 5 years as chair, and this is my team. And somewhere along the line it became less about the funds we were raising, but this is that little island where a lot of people, and we try to get new people to the MAITRI Gala every year, and this is our most important place where where we do our community messaging.
You're with the donor of MAITRI. What got you involved in MAITRI?
We have been involved with MAITRI over the last 4 to 5 years now. And, MAITRI is close to heart because, the topic of domestic violence is still a taboo and a forbidden topic in our culture and our community. And the fact that MAITRI empowers families with all sorts of financial, legal, and moral help is a very important topic to address.
Nowadays, domestic violence has actually become a really big issue, especially in America. It's not only in one place, it's everywhere. And it is a very big South Asian community. That's why all of us are here today to support this. And yeah, I just really love the movement, being able to have sort of a helpline to others who can't help themselves.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 15.
So proud. There you go. There's our new generation. If there is someone out there that might want to get in touch with you and through this show is hearing about MAITRI, possibly for the first time, and they feel that they might be in a circumstance of violence, what is your advice?
I would ask anyone that's even in the slightest uncertainty or slightest doubt that they're going through a situation of abuse or violence, I would say speak to people and speak to someone that you trust or call MAITRI. Our numbers are on our website. And
Please give the number.
it's 18888. So that's 4 8s, MAITRI. One of our biggest values is confidentiality. So that's the first thing that we tell someone that's called us. They're also welcome to give us a fictitious name if they feel uncomfortable initially and just ask questions. There's no compulsion to take any steps, take any action. The whole idea would be to ask all the questions, find out what options there are, get referrals if needed, and then, just make an informed choice.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me.
Tonight, it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to MAITRI 2018 Gala. My name is Reshma Dordi. We are here tonight celebrating 27 years of empowering South Asian survivors of familial violence, elder abuse, trafficking, and cultural alienation.
After 27 years, what is MAITRI's value to our community, the society at large here? In the short term, we see an increasing need for crisis services. Our helpline continues to receive more phone calls every year. We are seeing a 10% increase year over year for the helpline. To date, we have answered almost 50,000 phone calls on the helpline. We see a doubling of the court accompaniments we have been doing for the last many years. We see the legal advocacy sessions increasing steadily year after year. And we also see a great need, which we are fulfilling, is policy advocacy to make sure immigrant survivors get their rights under the law. But what of the community at this point? Our Bay Area community, the South Asian community, has actually, we feel, joined the global shift in consciousness on gender inequality, on domestic violence and familial abuse.
Jeffrey is a globally recognized singer and musician and is the first American-born artist to represent the US on ZTV's Saregama, which is one of the most prestigious South Asian televised singing competition. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome, put your hands together for Jeffrey Iqbal.
Everybody ready? Alright, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Tu ganti big band di pura London chumkda ho jado nachbe chitti taron mein bhi mera tu salam rakhna मेरा तेरा मैंने ले लिया मेरा उजला सितारा तेरे नाम किया चन्ना मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या बेलिया.
Congratulations to Maitri for another successful gala. It was a beautiful event for a compassionate cause. We look forward to next year again. Thank you.